What is going on in my Hedgehog ProjectShadow here? Today we are going to be discussing the past 3 episodes of Dragon Ball Super. I know I haven't been that consistent with my reviews and uploads and all that stuff, so I'm sort of going to catch up all in one video because mainly because episode 43 was like a filler kind of episode. I think it was in the manga, I'm not 100% sure, but I really did not find it interesting. I think, honestly, I really just did not enjoy it. It had some sort of some comedy aspects to it, like where Goku instant transmissions into like Bulma's and Vegeta's room, but Vegeta's not there at the minute. It's like Bulma just had a shower and whatever. But mainly the reason why his ki was playing up, and he had this key disorder for using his key recklessly, so he had to just rest up or he could die. So I mean, that was the only main thing that I took away from that episode. So that was episode 43 in a nutshell, really. It was just like loads of stuff with Pan and whatever, and just chilled out. And then episode 44, Monoka he delivers this thing to Bulma, and Trunks and Goten go in the back of Monoka's like delivery van, and they're just looking at stuff, and Monoka gets in and then flies off, but Goten and Trunks are stuck in the back of the van, and he goes to this planet, and this planet is getting under attack by these like mercenaries, and there's this guy on the planet that Jacko the Galactic Patrolman is actually after, so he's on there. And they're after this stuff called the superhuman water, and what this basically does is it times the user's ability like by 100 basically. So it's like a Super Saiyan transformation transforms someone's power by I think it's 50. So times 100 is quite a big power up. So yeah, they're after this water, and they get the water, and then like these like purple clones sort of things show up, and it's quite confusing. So Vegeta's just like brushing them. Like Vegeta shows up because he's sent by Bulma with Jacko the Galactic Patrolman to go find them. So they go to the planet where Monoka was, and they get there, and they get obviously Trunks, Goten, Monoka, and this other old guy that was protecting the superhuman water were getting chased by these purple guys, and Vegeta's just like brushing them off, saying, "Oh, you waste," just doing the casual Vegeta stuff that we all love him for. And he basically gets covered in this purple stuff and then shot down, and he tries to like blast him, but he can't. But Vegeta can't summon up any ki, and the purple stuff that actually absorbed Vegeta turns into another copy of Vegeta, and he has like all his powers, which is a bit worrying because that's he's basically got Super Saiyan Blue at his disposal, and he's got all of Vegeta's traits and characteristics, and basically there's nothing they can do really because it's just another copy of Vegeta, isn't it? So the episode practically ends there, and now episode 45, which is the episode that's just come out, it expands on it quite a bit, and it basically explains that Vegeta only has like 5 minutes basically to live until he completely disappears, and then the copy of Vegeta will basically be the real Vegeta, because it'll be the only Vegeta around, if that makes any sense. So there's that, and so it adds some sort of tension that like Vegeta really can't do anything, and it's kind of crazy. But then they need to defeat the copy of Vegeta before the real Vegeta fades away. So Goten and Trunks obviously turn into Gotenks, and because Vegeta is on a completely different level to Gotenks Super Saiyan 3, is like Gotenks is just going all out power onto Vegeta, the copy of Vegeta, and he's just stood there like nothing's happening, which is kind of crazy if you think about how powerful they really are now. So then it basically moves on, they basically defuse, and then Goku shows up because he senses Gotenks and Vegeta fighting, so he shows up and he's like, oh, what the hell? Goku's just generally confused because there's 2 Vegetas. Goku practically gets confused at anything, to be honest, and Vegeta just says, look, you gotta beat him. He's got all my powers. Is exactly like me. And that Vegeta is like, finally a fight with, because he's exactly like Vegeta. So it's like finally a fight with Kakarot. I'm so happy. And the copy of Vegeta actually overpowers the superhuman water from telling him what to do, because he's, you know, that hateful Kakarot is just so strong. Just like it reminded me of the Majin Vegeta, you know, Sega, where he actually overpowered Bobbidi's mind control, which is quite a nice throwback, really. It shows how strong-willed and, you know, Vegeta really is. So, and that's practically the past 3 episodes in a really speedy, fast nutshell, really. So, the next episode, Goku is going to be fighting Vegeta at full power, which is going to be really interesting. I like where the series is going. I don't know, I think the Universal Tournament arc was practically my favourite, and the Revival of F. Didn't really think too much of the Battle of Gods one. I didn't really think much to the film, to be honest, but I think the Revival of F and the Universal Tournament was really a high moment. But I don't know really where they're going for it, because as you guys probably, you know, I don't really read the manga or until I've watched the episodes. So, you know, everything's new, everything's fresh to me. But either way, if you hedgehogs enjoyed this, make sure to like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'll try and get back into the swing of where, like, every Sunday there'll be a review up. Hope you hedgehogs enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'll see you beautiful hedgehogs later. Peace.